Bottom of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Gavin Monroe. The lefty fires. That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Now it's going to be Brett Wisely. And that one ripped to left. Can't get there. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He was all over that one.
Now back left fielder Gavin Monroe.
This to center field. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And there's two away. Michael Conforto will climb in. Tied at 4. Ground ball left side. And it's off the bag.
Number 23.
Monroe measures 5 feet 10 inches, only 18 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. That's in there. Strike one. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Next pitch is outside.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. A 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Runner breaks for third. On the ground, right side. They get the force out to escape him. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. So the Giants lead one. They lead at 5-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Gavin Monroe. He's a guy who does it all. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. And next is the designated hitter, J.P. Crawford. 0-1. Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that is back in Seattle, ready to begin the 8th. And here is Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
That one is absolutely belted. And a superb diving catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
On to the bottom of the 10th. Now the left fielder, Gavin Monroe.
The Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that one fouled off. Ball one low.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Man at second. Back foot slider struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in.
So digging in, Gavin Monroe.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Stretches out and hauls it in. So first and second with 2 outs. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Hard ground ball, base 9. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball.
And we're back. Last half of the 13th set to go. And now the DH, J.P. Crawford. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that.
To the right side. Safe. He beats the tag. That ties it up at 6.
Well, you get so far into a ball game that you just can't turn back. A 14-inning win on the road for this team. They were all in, and once they realized, you know, we pushed in all the chips, we've got to go home with the W. They did just that.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Top of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over the glove to take the lead, but great athleticism at the wall, goes up and brings back a homer.
In his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on him, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel.
Runner takes off. This one popped up. And it drops in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost the ball.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Rodriguez at second. Miranda over at first with 1 away. A 1-2. That one missing inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's such a critical.
So 2 down. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Gavin Monroe.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Brett Wisely now at the plate. The tying run at the plate. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
So runner at second, 2 down. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Tying run at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play. Was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Digging in, Gavin Monroe.
Batting third. No left field. Gavin Monroe.
And that one fouled off. And a foul ball.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And another ball. The M's down by 4 here in the third and final game of the series. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So,
runner on the move, swing and a miss. Throw to second, out there, and now the right fielder. Righty delivers. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
That one ripped. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Conforto whips it back in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Matt McClain. Man at second. Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field. Ramos under it. And it's caught for the out. To third. So now here's the DH, Ryan Bliss. Here's a 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
2 outs. On the ground, Chapman. Whips it across. Inning over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Gavin Monroe. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 26th of the year. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You got some good.